Hey, good evening, Evangel Assembly. This is Pastor Brian. I just want to kind of give you a walkthrough of what we got done today. I'll flip the camera around so you don't have to look at my ugly face. But anyway, just figured I'd chat with you directly. But you can see we got some painting done. We sprayed the foyer again. We kind of went through the texture again. We're going to get, because there's a lot of bare sheetrock, we're going to go back over that again with some primer to make sure that the paint holds correctly. This will be taken apart and painted. This is our water fountain. I don't know how long it's been here, probably a very long time. But anyway, you can kind of see, I guess, see the texture a little bit anyway. But my wife is very good at running a texture gun, where I am not, and I'll show you the difference between the two. This is the what I call the food pantry foyer. We did some painting here. It was, I guess, like an off-white, I guess is the best way to describe it. Well, that shows you what color it was, and we went with a very, very bright color. I laughed and said it just screams food pantry. But anyway, don't mind the junk here. This is kind of a catch-all for right now. This will be our new check-in for kids once we get to that place. And then this is an office that our children's director will be using, as well as someone local could be using this as a place to do some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some therapy. And we went here again. It was kind of a crazy looking white before. We need to clean this window up, but that's not a big deal. But anyway, kind of just a plain white, and we went with this plain kind of soft looking blue. There you can see the difference between my texturing and my wife's texturing. She does a tremendous job where I don't. So anyway, so this will be a new office. It'll be a place that we can use to store stuff and whatnot. It'll be a wonderful place. Anyway, that's kind of the gist of it for tonight. Tomorrow, I think the plans are what, Miss Leslie?
Primer.
Going to primer out in the foyer. And is that it?
As far as I know.
Probably do a little cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do a little cleaning up too. There is a lot of stuff that needs to be picked up. I think we're done with the compressor, so we can possibly take it back out to the garage. But anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up what's going on, kind of where we're at. It's definitely coming together a lot quicker now. I want to give a big shout out to Betty and Tabitha Hodge, of course my wife Leslie, for really doing all the work. They just work their tail off, painting and spraying and texturing and everything else, and tearing off some wainscoting and the whole 9 yards. So gosh, thank you guys so much. When people come together and work hard together, it's amazing what can be achieved. And so I'm really still believing 2019 is going to be a tremendous year. We got a lot of things that are available to us. We're going to start opening up to some other ministries that could use some help. Fostering Hope is one of them here locally. It is a ministry that ministers to families that foster kids, give us an opportunity to use the food pantry and whatnot to the best of our abilities. So that's all for now. If you don't have a church home, we will have service tomorrow night. 6:30 is our dinner. And if you would just give us a heads up if you're coming. That way we can make sure we have plenty of food. And then at 7 o'clock, we have our normal classes and whatnot. So I'm excited. See what the Lord has for us. And we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much. Bye.